Hello everyone, as WiDS ambassadors, Lisa and I are happy to announce that the WiDS 2022 Datathon is now open. So whether you are a beginner or an expert in data science, a woman or a man, you can contribute to the resolution of a concrete environmental challenge.
If you participate to the WiDS 2022 Datathon, you will also improve your data science skills and meet a wide community of data scientists. Before deep diving into the subject of this year's Datathon, let's recall some key notions about WiDS. Miriam, can you tell us more about it?
WiDS, which stands for Women in Data Science, is an initiative launched by the American University Stanford. It has three main goals: to inspire women to join the data science field by bringing out role models, for example, to encourage and support women who are already in the field, and to educate in the fields of data science regardless of gender. WiDS is mostly known for its annual conference, which takes place every year in March on Women's Day and gives the floor to dozens of women data science from all around the world.
To train and encourage women to join the field of data science. That's why each year WiDS organizes a Datathon, which is an online competition where you are challenged to work on a real use case with a social impact. In this challenge, data are used to work on a concrete problem. It's a stimulating and instructive way to improve your skills in data science.
TotalEnergies is aware of the importance of a good gender representation in the field of data science. That's why TotalEnergies has been supporting the WiDS initiative for several years by sponsoring the WiDS annual conference. WiDS ambassadors from TotalEnergies have also been organizing the local event WiDS Paris-Saclay for more than 3 years now.
And this year, TotalEnergies wants to get more involved by offering guidance to the participants of WiDS 2022 Datathon. In fact, this year's Datathon is about energy efficiency, and it will address a way to reduce the effect of climate change, a subject to which TotalEnergies is committed.
And now let's meet Gwenaëlle and Marie-Noëlle, two data experts from TotalEnergies, who will tell us more about this year's challenge.
As every year, the WiDS Datathon is focusing on a topic with important social impact. This year's topic is building energy efficiency. Did you know that retrofit buildings can have a reduced heating and cooling energy requirements by up to 50 to 90%? So the goal of this Datathon is to create a model that predicts building energy consumption. So this challenge is available on Kaggle, where you will find a complete description of the challenge and the objectives. You will find on the Data tabs the dataset used in this challenge. This dataset consists of building characteristics like the floor area, the facility type, or the year of build. But it consists also in weather for the building location. In the dataset, each row represents a figure for a single building observed in a given year. Now your task in this challenge will be to predict the site energy usage intensity for these buildings. It represents the amount of heat and electricity consumed by a building. The dataset is divided in two parts. The first part, the trained dataset, you will have all the characteristics of the buildings and also the seat EUI field. The second dataset is the test dataset. You will have only the building characteristic and the site EUI will not be filled. To participate to this Datathon, you have to submit your solution with a file with ID and the seat EUI field. In the Overview tab, under the Evaluation, you will find the metric used to evaluate your prediction. It is the root, mean, square errors. So you have until the 26th of February to submit your prediction and to be eligible to win some prize. I hope you will join. Marie-Noëlle, could you please show us how to register? Thank you.
The WiDS Datathon will run until February 26, 2022. Data analysis can be completed using your preferred tools, Kaggle. To participate in this year's WiDS Datathon 2022, first, you must register on the website. Then, you arrive on this page and must fill in all the mandatory fields such as last name, first name, email, etc. You will already need to choose your Kaggle nickname, and as displayed on the screen, you can now access to Kaggle. If you do not yet have a Kaggle account, you will need to create one by entering the email address and password. Otherwise, you can log in directly. You will receive a verification email, retrieve the code sent, and fill in the field to suitcase your email address. You are now logged in. You can either participate alone in the challenge or create or join a team and begin the competition. Teams must be composed of at least 50%. You will then upload your prediction for a test set to Kaggle, and this will be used to determine the public leaderboard rankings and the winner of the competition. Winners will be announced at the WiDS Worldwide conference held in person and online on March 7, 2022. Beyond the leaderboard rankings, individuals and teams will also have an opportunity to interact with our partners at Climate Change AI, Berkeley Lab, the US Environmental Protection Agency, and MIT Critical Data, submitting research papers about their work to be eligible for the WiDS Datathon Excellence in Research Award. This award is supported by the WiDS Datathon Committee, the National Science Foundation Big Data Innovation Hubs, and Kaggle. We hope that many of you will be there. It's up to you to play. Thank you.
Thank you, girls. And now,
It's your turn to play.